Hey everybody, Norm over here, and I just want to tell you about the greatest thing imaginable, and that is the Joe Bonamassa Keeping the Blues Alive at Sea cruise that I just came off of. I mean, it was unbelievable, and we're going to be showing you some little snippets of the show, some of the people that were on board over the next few days, but I just wanted to tell you Joe Bonamassa was absolutely killer, as he always is, and he's a great guy because not only is he keeping the blues alive, he is helping people who are like journeyman blues artists that have been working all their lives. Once he gives them the stamp of approval, it really helps their careers out. Some of the young artists, it really gives them a great chance. And Joe, I can't thank you enough for what you do for the music community and the blues community. You are the guy, and we all love you. Anyhow, Joe was fantastic. Kenny Wayne Shepherd was incredible. Both of those guys have had careers that have been kind of corresponding, kind of running side by side over the years, are about the same age. Both great players, and it was great to see that they're friends and having them both on the same cruise. Walter Trout was great, as always. Ruthie Foster, I saw a little of her. I mean, here's the thing, there's so many acts on this cruise that you don't really get a chance to see them all. It's just nonstop for 4 days. Reece Winans and friends. Reece obviously is the keyboard player with Joe's band, also played with Stevie Ray Vaughan, and he just had an album release that they did on the ship. It was incredible. The album is incredibly great, produced by Joe, produced by Roy Weissman, Joe's manager, and Josh Smith, and Paulie Serra, who's Joe's sax player, and he sings, and there's some really great stuff. He plays great keyboard. Got the Devin Allman Project with Dwayne Betts. Those are the kids of the Allman Brothers, and they're really good. Samantha Fish was really good. Eric Gales was killer. Larkin Poe, we're so proud of them. They were really great. They've really turned into a major act, and they can't get any better. Luke Winslow King, I did not see, so I can't really say, but I heard good stuff about him. Davey Knowles was excellent. Kirk Fletcher is one of the greatest players. He had an organ trio this time, and it was outstanding. Josh Smith, another one who, Kirk and Josh are two of the best guitar players other than Joe and Kenny Wayne that I know, and Eric Gales. These guys were fantastic. Paulie Serra, again, had his own band. He plays keyboards and plays saxophone with Joe's band. They were great. Monty Montgomery was fantastic. He played like an acoustic guitar, but played it kind of like an electric. It was fantastic. The guy that everybody was talking about throughout the whole cruise is Chris Kane. Chris is amazing. He is like an amazing guitar player, sings like B.B. King, plays piano like Ray Charles. Everybody was talking that he was kind of holding court and giving lessons to everybody, basically. Tom Hambridge played drums, was great. He's a great producer. AJ Gent, I did not get to see him, but I heard some people talking about him. They said it was great. Nick Moss and his wife Kate and the Funky Vampire playing, harmonica with them. They were really good. Brandon Santini is another one that I did not see, but I heard that they were really good. King Solomon Hicks was great. He's a young blues guy, singer, guitarist. Really knocked me out. He's really another one to be looking for. Southern Avenue, I did not see. Black River Delta, I did not see. And Sarah Rogo is our own Sarah Rogo, and she is excellent, and, she did great. Grizzle Train is another one. Kate Moss, who's Nick's wife, was great. Gave up her modeling career, I guess, to be a blues player. I'm just kidding. Different Kate Moss. But anyhow, Nick was great. So all I can say is you can't get more great music in 4 days. And it was an overload of the best stuff ever. Thank you to Joe. I can't believe, how much work is involved, what you've done for the music community, the blues community. Thank you. We love you. And I got my model here, Lemo here, just holding this thing so it doesn't close up on me. It's kind of like the man-eating plant. I figured it might take my arm off. Yeah.
Harder than it looks.
See that? I'm putting him to work. He's young and strapping, so I figured he can hold this thing. We got the Joe bobblehead over here. This is like the program from the show, and we're going to show you like snippets from the show. One thing that was kind of really crazy is Joe and I, the day of the cruise that we were going to leave, we went on a guitar safari. Coming back, we went to my friend's store in Tampa. Kent and Kyle at Replay Guitar Exchange are really good guys. They're driving us back to go back to the hotel, and I was with my wife Marlene and Rick Gould, Joe's right-hand man, and we got into a car wreck. So there almost was no more Norm, Marlene, Rick Gould, and the two guys from from Replay Guitar Exchange. It was a close call. We were in a Caddy Escalade. The car ran through a red light, sped up, took the front of the car off, and thank God nobody got hurt.
Wow.
But it was a mess, and it was pretty scary. So, again, thank you to Joe Bonamassa. We're going to show you some cool snippets. You guys are going to love it. If you can afford to go on these cruises, I can't tell you, I can't give it a higher rating of, it's like Spinal Tap. On a 1 to 10 scale, it's a 12. So, the very best. Joe Bonamassa, keeping the blues alive at sea. Right here, we're going to show you some of the stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Hey everybody, Norm over here again, and once again, senile Norm strikes again. The one thing that was unbelievable is that Jade, who is one of the backup singers on the cruise, came down with the flu just before the cruise. She didn't get on board. So filling in was the great Sinead Burgess. And she absolutely killed it. I mean, she sang like Bonnie Bramlett. I mean, just killed it, sang the background parts, worked out all the parts within a very short amount of time. In fact, they sent for dresses and all that so that they could look like part of the show together. She had her dance steps together. Her singing was great, and she sang great on the Reece Winans when they did the tribute for his new record. So Sinead Burgess, I'm sorry, once again, Norm screws up, but you guys know me, you love me, because you know how senile I am and how screwed up I am. But Sinead, we love you, and I'm so proud of you and Joe. You guys are like family to me, and I love your folks. And I love Joe's folks, I love his manager, and the whole crew. So once again, Dumbbell Norm, I thought I had it all together, but Sinead, unbelievable. You guys got to look out for Sinead's records, and Sinead is one of the great singers. She usually does more like a folky kind of thing, but this was more of an R&B thing, and she killed it. So Sinead Burgess, be looking out for her.
Accident victim.
Yeah, exactly. How you feeling?
All right, how about you?
Yeah, not bad.
Good. All right.
Take pity on me, 'cause I've been everywhere, seen everything. Now I wanna come clean. I say what I mean, what you say, what you mean. I mean, what you say. say what you mean.
I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me.